So today we're going to do a beginner's session, and it's going to be a fun beginner's session. It's going to be all built around just fun challenges today. Simple, fun, 30-second, 45-second, depending on which challenge we're doing. Nothing too complex, nothing too difficult, just to build beginners up, make them realise that they can keep skipping for reasonable periods of time. So I'm just going to rest my clock just there, and that you can do different fun things and you can challenge yourself and you can enjoy skipping. Hope everyone's okay in lockdown. Keep active, keep going. I know you can get out a bit more from tomorrow. Maybe take your skipping rope to the park and do some skipping there. If you haven't got a rope, dantheskippingman.com/shop, you can grab your rope off there, and we are sending them out during lockdown as well. So today we're going to start off, we're going to do 5 or 6 fun skills and basic workouts, but it's going to be timed, and we're going to go through sort of trying to develop how well you're doing them. If you make mistakes or you don't feel you're doing well enough, don't worry. Okay, you can always go back to it, you can always try again. The first one we're going to do is literally just to get you warmed up. It's going to be 30 seconds single bouncing, so it's feet together like they're glued, like they're super glued, and you're doing single bounces, so it's a bounce for every turn of the rope. Bounce, 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 just so that, okay, nice and light on your feet. So let me just get the clock started. My clock started, elbows in by your side, feet together like they're glued. I'm not even going to count for the first 30. Okay, we're just going to do 30 seconds of single bounce. We'll count on the second 30. So the first couple of minutes, we're just going to do a 30 of a warm up and then a 30 counting. 9 more seconds, keep going. Nice and light on your feet. Keep that head balanced and stop there. Right, now we are going to count how many we can do. So with this one again, taking your time, feet together, 30 seconds off, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 28, 29, 31, 32, 41, 42, 43, 44, 51, 52, 54, 7, 59, 61, 65. Right, stop there. Now, for you, you may think 65 is a few too many. You may think 65 is really, really difficult. And if that's the case, no problem at all. How we always work it down the Skip Man is about competing with yourself, not competing with anyone else. Okay, I don't care that someone else might do 100 in 30 seconds. Okay, I want you to worry about if you've done 10 in 30 seconds, tomorrow you do 12, the next day you do 14, and it's a gradual improvement over time, and your confidence will grow. Now, for the next minute, we're going to do double bounces, so this is slower, and then we're going to build into some more complex stuff. So it's going to be, for this one, feet together, and instead of a single bounce, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You should do less in 30 on this one because you're doing 2 bounces, not 1. It's harder to go quickly, but we're just getting you warmed up for now. So off we go, not counting on this one. We're just getting you into it. Balance, feet together, 2 bounces for every turn, head relaxed and neutral, elbows down by your side. 15 seconds left on this one, and then we're going to see how many we can do in that 30 seconds. So just allow yourself to get warm. It's a nicer day again today. What happened yesterday was horrible. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop there. I'm just going to change the clock again. So now we're going to go straight in to counting. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, definitely so, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 seconds left, 2, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32. Stop there. So I did about 34 there. Very different. 65 on the single bounce, 34 on the double. Okay. Now as I say, don't berate yourself over your score. Don't have a go at yourself over what you can do. Just try and get better the next time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to build in some speed skipping. And this is something over this week I want you to work on, okay? I want you to focus on your speed skipping because it's something you can very easily develop and easily improve. And it's something that really will make you feel like a good skipper if you don't already for any reason. So what we're going to do, 30 seconds of practice, 30 seconds of challenge to see how many you can do in a row. If you make an error, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go through in the first 30 seconds how to do this. As the rope comes over, hop on one foot. As it hits the ground again, hop on the other. Changing foot every time the rope comes round. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Now, because of how quick the rope does come round and how easy this is to do when you get the technique, you can go very quickly indeed. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop there. So now we are going to do that for 30 seconds and count how many we can do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 30, 1, 15, 5, 6, 7, 44, 1, 42, 43, 44, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 70. So 70 in 30 seconds at that time. Have a breather. Nice and relaxed. You've already done 3 minutes of skipping. Okay, now there I've done around about 150, what have I done? 180, 170 skips so far, okay? We're keeping it calm, we're making it easy. We're now going to take it back to a really simple skill, okay? A really basic skill, because this is a basic session. And we're going to do a minute for this one of how many skips we can do like this. Now, I'm just going to take you through the idea first of all. Let me just get my clock to 0. So, the rodeo. Start with the rope in front. One arm high, one arm low. Step over with the foot that's on the same side as that high hand. Round the back of your head with your high hand. Step out with the other foot. You step in, round, out. In, round, out. In, round, out. The high hand does everything. The low hand does nothing. You're taking your time. This is about quality, not about speed. Although, of course, we are going to add in the factor that you've got to do as many as you can in a minute. But what I want to show you here is more that it's not tiring. So a minute shouldn't be tiring at all on this skill. It's about quality and it's about control. Okay, stop there. And we're now going to do that for a minute. And how many can you do? So, minute on the clock, one arm high, one arm low, off we go. It's a complete turn is 1. So 2, 3, 4. I'm just counting every time it comes back in front. 5, 6, 7. See if you can do this without making any errors. 8 in the minute. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Under 20 seconds left. 21, 22, much slower. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Well done, stop there. Now, the next one we're going to do is a bit of a fun one. This is a low rodeo, or a lodeo if you want to mess around with the name. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start off with a rodeo, but we're going to go as low as, and I made a mistake there, we're going to go as low as we, I keep making mistakes on this one, here we go, as low as we can go with it. So you've got to get as low as you can, okay? So you're really trying to work on your centre of gravity, staying low. Okay, how low down can you go on this one? We're only going to do 30 seconds on this one, so have a practice first of all. So ropes coming in, start in a normal position, and then how low down can you get and still get it right? How low can you go on the rodeo? Take your time, keep trying. Okay, 2 more minutes, sorry, 2 more seconds of practice. I'm just going to have a drink before we start this one. Okay, stop your practice there. 30 seconds. And again, best that you can do in those 30. So start high and drop in as low as you can go. How low can you get on the rodeo? 6, keep going. 7, 8, keep working. 9, 10, 11, 12, get lower. 13, 14, keep your feet really, your knees really bent, well done. So less on that one from me. My back doesn't really like that skill, I'll be brutally honest. Now, to loosen out your back and to stretch out your back, we're going to do what we call a pretzel. Now, when I show you this skill, you may not think it will loosen out your back, but if you lift your chest or straighten your chest, okay, straighten your shoulders outwards, it will straighten your back here. So you're going to start with your rope in front of you like this. You're going to step over with the foot you kick with. I'm left footed. Both hands go on that knee. The knee goes up in the air and your arm goes in between and under. Now the stretch of the back bit comes from just lifting your chest, keep your head up, shoulders back. You're going to turn both wrists and jump as the rope hits the ground. Now, keep practicing that one whilst I'm talking, keep practicing that one. We are going to do 30 seconds. If you are genuinely a beginner, you will struggle to do this for 30 seconds in a row. So basically do as many skips as you can do and allow every error to restart you. Okay, focusing on only jumping as the rope hits the ground, only jumping as the rope hits the ground, chest straight, head balanced, shoulders not forced back, not like this, but relaxed back. Okay, so you're basically drawing your core upwards, okay, and what it will do is it will stretch out that lower back for you. So 30 seconds on the clock again, get into the position, step over with the foot you kick with, other knee up in the air, arm underneath, and off we go. I use a double bounce on this one, just to stay relaxed. I'm keeping that arm right the way through, and I'm jumping as the rope hits the ground, keeping my head balanced and up in the air. Under 15 seconds to go. If you're making errors, make sure you're turning both wrists. You're not just relying on the hand that is free. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I forgot to count there, but I kept it going for the whole 30. Hopefully you kept count, and well done if you did. And if you only did 2 in a row, that's good. If you did 10 in a row, well done. Okay, it's about you bettering your quality as you practice and as you go. This is not something that you'll pick up absolutely immediately. Now, I'm going to do 2 more things. We're going to do some crossovers. Now, these are going to be beginners crossovers, so again, mistakes galore, absolutely no problem at all. We're going to do a minute of those, so 30 seconds, and then a 30-second challenge, followed by a 30-second challenge of single bounce, skipping again to finish. So with crossovers, you're going to start skipping normally if you haven't done these before. Double bounce, nice and relaxed. As the rope comes over your head, you cross your arms so your elbows touch, down to your pockets and skipping through, down and through. If you're getting tangled, you've probably got you've not got your arms far enough across so your elbows touch. You're probably too thin with the rope, as in the rope is too thin to allow you through it, okay? Also, make sure you not bring your arms back too early. So 30 seconds of practice on this one, and then we'll count on the last 30. So start skipping normally, down, through, cross and back to normal, down, through, cross and back to normal. Keep going, down, through, cross and back to normal. Very good. Nice and relaxed as you can be on this one. Very good. Keep going. 5 seconds left. Calmly does it. This is beginners crossovers, okay? And there's the timer. So we got 30 seconds on the clock. I just got 34 on mine just to give me a counting. And here we go. So skipping, feet together. And how many crossovers can you do? I'm doing 1 every 2 here. 5, 6, keep going. 7, the one back doesn't count. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, focus on quality. 14, keep going. 15, keep going. 16, stop there. So 16 crossovers, essentially you've done 32 skips in your 30 seconds. Now, I'm making it relatively short and sweet today, short and sharp. So today we're going to finish with, I said 30 seconds, I'm just going to time it short. We're actually going to do 45 seconds of single bounce skipping, okay? So it's going to be a slightly longer skill than at the start, but I want you to try and keep at the same tempo if you can. If you made a lot of mistakes in the 30 seconds, as I say, don't panic. Just stop and restart every time you make a mistake. It's actually really important that persistence becomes part of what you do in skipping, because the more you persevere, the quicker and easier it will be for you to become better. So here we go, feet together, and this nice and light on your feet, bouncing on the ball to your feet. Stop there. I forgot to count, so we're going to start again. It is live. Here we go. 2, 1, off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 9, 70, someone. 9, 88, 1, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 89, 90, 192, 93, 99, 100. I did 145. 145 seconds. Now, interestingly, I was also watching there at the 30-second point, I was at exactly 65. Okay, at the 30-second point, I was at exactly 65, and I pretty much kept that through about a slight couple of skips over up to the 45-second point. Okay, now you might have gone through that at 100% as fast as you could go. Okay, if you were, then tomorrow or the next day when you go back through this video and try it again, just try and add 1 or 2 on if you can. Okay, or do the same pace without any mistakes. Okay, so work on that. Try and build that in. Guys, well done today. Okay, it's hashtag DTSMSkiplive. Hashtag skip at home if you want to share your videos with us on social media. And at Dan the Skipping Man on Instagram, at Dan_DTSM on Twitter. I hope you've had fun. Don't forget you can get a rope on our website, dantheskippingman.com, if you want to. Stay safe, guys. Stay at home or stay alert, okay? And we'll see you all once lockdown is over. See you all soon.